Hey folks, Ken Pulse back for another episode of Monkey Shorts with the Data Monkey. And in this week's episode, we're going to be looking at keeping yourself organized by using folders inside Power Query. And I want to call out just some specific differences between the Power Query user interface and what you see in the Excel Queries Pane as well. So you can see I've got a nice Power Query setup going on here with a few different queries here, but it's not organized. I don't have any folders grouping these things together. So to create some folders, we're going to grab budget here, and I'm going to select sales and hold down my shift key to do so. And I'm just going to right click and choose to move to group and create a new group here for these queries, which I'm going to call data model. So there we go. And now I'm going to paste in a nice little description here to describe this as queries that load to the data model. We'll say OK. And we get a nice new folder here, and you'll notice that everything that isn't in a folder is listed in the new other queries classification, so not classified basically. I'm going to go and make a new group here for my functions. So we're going to go right click, move to group, new group, and I'm going to call this one functions. And I'm going to leave this one without a description so you can see the difference between these things. And maybe I'll go and make a new group here. This one here is going to be a new group that we're going to be calling raw data connections. That's my preferred name for this. And maybe I want to do a little reorganization here. So I'm going to move this guy above functions because I don't really use functions all that much. If I wanted to, I could also drag a group into another group. That would also work. One of the cool things about this experience is you got drag and drop. Notice that calendar, if I want to move it out, I can move it out. If I want to move it back in, I can move it back in to the alphabetical place where I want to see it. I'm going to leave measures here for a second though, and I've got a reason that I want to do that. So this is kind of nice. We've got some nice descriptions. You notice when we mouse over it, the descriptions that we've put in here are actually showing up, helps us document things a little bit nicely. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit close and load. Now at this point, you'll notice that I've got all of my folders are already here. And you'll notice the data model says queries that load to the data model. My raw data connections that didn't have a description just has the folder name here. And I can go and I can collapse these things down nicely. Away we go. But now I want to deal with that measures table. I just want to drag it and drop it in data model. But you don't have drag and drop support here. This is a little bit frustrating, and it's a part where it confuses people. But you don't need to go back into Power Query to move this. What we're going to do is we're just going to right click on it, and we're going to go and choose to move to group data model. And at that point, you'll notice that it's actually moved into the data model where I want it. It's certainly a lot easier to do inside the Power Query user interface, and it works the same way with drag and drop inside Power BI. It's just this particular pane that doesn't support that operation. Thank you for watching this episode of Monkey Shorts. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to click on the SkillWave logo on the bottom left in order to subscribe to our channel. Or if you'd like to see more videos in the series, click on the playlist tile on the right. And if you'd like to get more comprehensive training, you should definitely check out our website at skillwave.training.